It was completely quiet before I started this video, but then the kid next door started yelling. Welcome to my coloring channel. We are going to go ahead and look at all of the books that I got in the month of January. It's quite a few, actually. I didn't realize I got this many. The first book that I got is this one, and it is small. Let me get a normal size book, or what I consider a normal size book. One of the other ones that I got, so you can compare. This is another one I got, and you can see how small this book is compared. It is by this publishing house company, I guess, La Petite Cares, Japan. It was actually hard for me to find this on Amazon because it is on, I think, the French side of Amazon, but I was still able to order it. I don't have a flip through of this book up yet, but I plan on doing one. It is double-sided, which I don't really like because then I feel like I have to choose which page I want to color. And I laminate my pages after I'm done coloring them. So I would have to color both sides before laminating. But I love this book. It's super cute, and it's something that you could finish in a day as opposed to the big coloring pages. It is by Christophe Alexis Perez, so you can maybe look up his name on Amazon as well. When I do a flip through of this book, I will get the link and I'll post that. So that's the first book that I got. And then, I guess kind of keeping in that same theme with books from around the world, this is Rita Berman, which she's a very popular coloring book artist. And this is the one about Europe. It is also, let me show you the size difference. It is also a smaller book. And I don't have a flip through of this one yet either, but we'll go ahead and get that done. This is a double-sided book as well. And so I'll have to get a proper flip through done. I love the illustrations in this. It's so cute. Little beach scene right there. Super cute book. I love all the little details, and it's just so cute. So that's the second one. This book, I've actually had this on my wish list for a really long time. They were constantly out of stock. It took forever to get this book. And it is also a different, it's not the traditional 8x10 size. And so we'll just keep using our abstract expressions book as a measurement to show you that it is a little bit wider, but it's not as tall. This is by Carolyn Kubikowski. I'm probably butchering her name, but I have been wanting this book forever. I saw somebody post a picture of it in one of the coloring groups I'm in, and I just fell in love. Like, how cool is that? This is a different style than any of the other books that I have. I love the people that she's got in it. It's such a beautiful book. So beautiful. I don't have a flip through of this yet either. In fact, I don't have flip throughs of a lot of these because I just got them. Really, really cool stuff in this book. She has several more, I think like 3 or 4 more, but they're always out of stock on Amazon, so I haven't been able to find any more of them. And then I've got this one, 101 Mindfulness Landscapes. This is also a different, a smaller size book. And I do have a flip through of this book up over in the video section. The artist is Alvaro Samuel Ramirez. I can't pronounce that, so I'm not even going to try. I really liked, again, this is a double-sided book as well, but I really loved the illustrations in here that I had to get a copy of it. Really, really cool stuff in this book. Now I just have to find the time to color everything. I love this book. I can't wait to get cracking on it. This is by the same artist, Anxiety Relief Cloudscape coloring book. And I do have a flip through of this one as well over in the video section. This one's I got because I wanted to just kind of have some abstract stuff, and I wanted to play around with coloring a bunch of clouds, different colors and stuff. I thought it's pretty nifty. The pictures are quite similar, but I wanted something like that. The next one is Zen Lines, A Journey Through Japanese Modern Art. And again, it's not a full-size coloring book, but I don't think that detracts from anything. This one is by, let me see, I think it's called The Printing Company. I was totally wrong. It's by Paragon Patterns Company. And I was looking for another book when I came across this one because I couldn't find the book that I wanted. How cool is that? I was very happy with this book. It's got like a lot of abstract stuff in it. And I'll do a flip through of this one as well and supply a link to it. So cool. Love that. So yeah, that's Zen Lines, Journey Through Japanese Modern Art. In keeping with that art theme, we'll go ahead and look at this one that I've been using. It's Abstract Expressions Coloring Book. This is the one that's by Printable Art. So I don't know if these are AI generated. They quite possibly are, since they're not naming an artist in them. This kind of gives you an idea of what's in the book. It's a lot of abstract stuff, which clearly I was in the mood for that this month. I don't know how many abstract books I need, but I've started a page on this one, but I haven't gotten too far on it. I've been coloring a lot of mandalas. I love this stuff. It's so cool. I love this book. I can't wait to color a lot in it. So that's that one, Abstract Expressions Coloring Book. The next book I got, unfortunately, I got 3 by this author. It's Anne Manera, and I'm actually friends with her on Facebook. And she had a half-off sale on her books. You can look them up under Manera Press, The Neighborhood's Grayscale Coloring Book. I got 2 other ones that I ended up returning because I debated on whether I should show this one or not. I probably should have asked Amazon for a reprint of this book because these are pretty much what the pages should look like. They're detailed pictures of little neighborhoods. But this one actually didn't turn out that bad. The print quality, I found, it's like when you have something printed and you blow it up too big. So it's kind of, I don't know, I wasn't impressed with the, like that, I wasn't impressed with the print quality of it. Also, the pages are really similar. So I wasn't to actually, I put in to return, like this is just, I feel like it's just bad print quality that the images were blown up too much, so they lost the details in them. But I was not impressed with this book. I'm still going to color some stuff in it, but every page was just way too similar. I mean, that looks exactly like the other page that we just saw. So I did get my money back for this, but Amazon didn't want it back. So otherwise I would have shipped it back to them. It's just, yeah, it wasn't my cup of tea. So I will not be doing a flip through of that book, needless to say. This book is so beautiful and the complete opposite of what we just looked at. What was this one called? This is called Colors Through Music, I think, or Art and Music. I don't read I believe it's a Chinese. It came with these really cool little cards in it of some of the images colored. Super cute. Sorry for my neighbor's diesel truck. This book is by Book Blossoms. Momo Girl is one of the, because I'm trying to think like obviously I can't read that, so I don't. The front of it was some of the illustrations already colored, but it is double-sided. Here, let's do it on this side because you can see a little bit. I love that one. This is not indicative of the other images. This is a really beautiful coloring book. She's got like a series of these. The other ones I didn't really care for so much. This one I thought was really beautiful. Some really pretty images in here. I love this one. I'll have to pick and choose which ones I want to color, though. I love that. Really pretty images in that one. And then I got this book, Elemental Goddesses. It's a grayscale coloring book. The author, where's his name at? I thought there was a name on this. I haven't done a flip through of this book, but I will. It's AI created, obviously. You can kind of tell whenever you see these books. But the images are so gorgeous in it. I cannot wait to color these. I love hair and all these embellishments and really, really beautiful images in this book. If you like coloring portraits and hair and flowers and leaves and jewelry, get this book. Unfortunately, I don't see the artist's name on it or the AI creator's name on it, but if you look up Elemental Goddesses, and I'll be doing a flip through with a link to it. This book, I can't remember where I saw it, but I saw a picture out of it, Super Future Sci-Fi Coloring Book Volume 1 by Whatever Forever Coloring Books. And I'm trying to think. Most of the images in here I like a lot, but some of them are not something that I would ever color. The artist is Mikey Nitro. And it states right there that it was created using the Midjourney web app, which I like because a lot of the AI coloring books don't state that, and I feel like they should. The ones at the back I did not like at all. I don't like horror stuff, but I think that's really cool. It's busted up into different sections. Like this, I think, is like the head in the sky section, space gods. And I think these are like space insects or something. Robotic bugs. I'm going to get every single one wrong. They are very, very similar, but they're still got some... And yeah, I don't really care for the bug ones or the monster ones. But I love this kind of stuff. The AI, the kind of human robot. I love those. And then the ones, I love these, like taking over the forest. I love this. I don't really care for the robot face off, but I like the cities in this a lot. I think is why I got this book, was for these kind of landscape pictures, sci-fi environments. Don't really care for the bugs. And these, I love these kind of pictures to color. Like I said, the images are very similar in it, but it's a pretty cool book. Super Future Sci-Fi Coloring Book, Volume 1. I got that. As you can tell, my tastes are quite different. And then I just did a flip through of this book over actually on the live stream right below this video. This book was sent to me by Celeste Mayer. It's a horses coloring book, and you should check that flip through out. It's horses with mandalas, and also some realistic horse scenes as well. So if you like horses and scenes like that, like, I think that's really pretty. I'll probably color that one. She has a couple other titles out as well that I'm looking forward to getting. I got that one. And then I just got this one yesterday, the Cubism coloring book. What is this is by the Gargoyle Collective. And they have, I just added a bunch of their books to my wish list, because how many coloring books do you need, right? But I can always convince myself I need more. Actually, when I first started flipping through this one, I was a little disappointed, and I thought maybe I would return it. It's a lot of faces, and I thought it was going to be more abstract scenes. I do like it though, and I decided that I'm going to keep it, but because of this, I like these kind of pictures. But I'm not real big on big chunks of faces to color. I love this though. I like and that's what I thought most of the book was going to be, but it's got quite a bit of that, so I decided I would go ahead and keep it. So there's that one, the Cubism coloring book. It's got a pretty color, cover. And then this was the one where I found, this is the Surrealism coloring book, and one of my coloring book friends on Facebook had colored a picture out of this, and I was like, oh my god, I have to have that book. And that's when I found the Gargoyle Collective, the picture of Dolly. They have all kinds of coloring books, but this is a really neat coloring book that I thought that was really had some really interesting stuff in it. That's fun. I haven't even properly looked through this. I was going to do a flip through of it, so I haven't even really looked through it. That's funny. Love that. So I think that's a pretty cool book. And they got a little coloring test page, it looks like. So that's the Surrealism coloring book. And then, last but not least, Mysterious Planets by A.I. Kono. And I bought this book used, so there is a little bit of damage to it, but not much. I was kind of actually hoping that there might be some pages colored in it, but there are not. It's got a slip cover over it. And I don't like all of the images in this book, but I like about half of them. So, yeah, and the back of it is like the ABCs, and I don't care for that at all. There's some really cool, like, I love that. And it's, again, double-sided. I think the picture, I like, you know, the abstract stuff quite a bit. That's pretty cool. I love that. A little gingerbread house over here. I haven't done a flip through of this book either. I love these ones. Like I said, I like maybe 30% of this book. There's a couple pictures in it that I really liked, and some that I was just kind of like, eh. I did watch a flip through. So sorry for my neighbor's truck. Oh my gosh. That's so loud. Holy jeez. I like the world's part of it. And it seemed like the pages would be really fun to color. So overall, I did like it. And since I bought it used, I think it was like $7. So, and that's all of them that I got for the month of January. We'll do a quick little go through of them all. That one's one of my favorites. I really like it. So I've got a lot of coloring to do. The pile just keeps getting bigger. That is my coloring book haul for the month of January. And I figured today would be a good day to do it. I don't have any other coloring books coming in. This is it. So thank you for joining me, and please, if you would, hit the like button, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. I plan on doing a lot more flip throughs. You see, I have a lot of flip throughs to do, and I also am going to start coloring another picture on the live stream. If anybody has a picture that they want to color together, just message me and we can get that set up. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for looking at my coloring book haul, and I'll see you in the next video.